What's up, everybody? It's Mighty, back with another Sunday Mighty vlog. Today, I have 100 subscribers. It actually happened like 2 days ago, I think, but I wanted to wait and do a Sunday vlog talking about it. So, thank you, everyone. That's all I can really say about it. I make stupid videos for fun, and at a certain point, 100 people said, "I like that." Click. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone who's subscribed, and not only that, everyone who's checked out a video of mine, hit the like button ever, anything like that. I've been on YouTube not quite a year. It'll be a year at the end of August. And I don't know, it's pretty cool. Like, I just crossed 10,000 total channel views as well, which to cynical people would be like, 10,000 views, that's hardly anything. This person gets millions of views per video. Well, yeah, but I have 100 subscribers, so 10,000 views and 100 subscribers is pretty cool. Being in a year, I have a little bit less than 300 videos total. So it's I think that's a good ratio. I only have one video that has over 1,000 views, so they are pretty well spread out across all my videos. But today, this video, kind of what I wanted to do for the people that are newer, kind of wanted to break down what I consider to be like essential viewing for my subscribers. These are videos that I'm either like proud of for a certain reason, or I think are kind of indicative of what I do here, which I like to think is a kind of combination between like funny, humorous takes on games and interesting gameplay, whatever. Because I like to consider myself like a good gamer. I'm not like overall amazing. I'm really good at certain games, but as we're seeing in my current BioShock Let's Play, there's stuff I'm still learning, like PC gaming, first-person shooters. Still not great at that, but that's a topic for another video. So I kind of want to start chronologically and go through from the history of my time on YouTube till now, what I consider to be the videos that most represent me. I'm going to do a separate video on kind of like my favorite videos. I'm going to save that for my 1 year anniversary, which I think is on the 28th of August. So check that out when it's on. But starting right at the beginning, my very first video, I was on a multiplayer Minecraft server. It was like a vanilla server. And called the Seedlings server. It's based around a kind of machinima Minecraft web series, which is really good. Check it out. You can just Google it. They have their own website, I think, and they're on YouTube as well. But it's not even really run by them. They have moderators that are like their friends and stuff. And so I got to know a lot of the guys, my current internet friends. I got to know a lot of them through that. I don't play on there anymore. It's been a while since I've been on there, but the first video is my first video. It's Minecraft, of course, because that was the easiest thing once I bought fraps to record with. And I kind of just ran around our area of the server and did like a little tour. And I don't think that I'm an actor, trained actor at least. I'm good at trying to be entertaining, so it's not like awkward. I'm like, yeah, so like over, this is this part of the building, it's so I'm not like that or anything. I think I'm still at least energetic and trying to be entertaining, but my skills at speaking to a void were not 100% yet, because that is pretty weird. Like right now I'm looking into a camera and talking to you guys, but I'm not actually talking to anyone. I'm talking to myself. It's kind of weird thing that I've never really done before in acting. Voice acting is kind of the only thing that comes close to that. But anyway, from there, the big series that I started off on my channel pretty soon, that I knew I wanted to start right away, once I felt like my PC could handle it, was Skyrim. And I have a full playlist that I'll link in the description. All these videos will be linked in the description, by the way. A full playlist of all 100 episodes, 101 if you count my like introductory episode. And that series is my favorite series that I've done, and it probably always will be my favorite. It's really long. Like, videos are all around half hour. They go from like 25 to 35 minutes usually, and then episode 100 was an hour-long special where I like looked at a bunch of follower mods and stuff like that. So it's a big modded Let's Play. The beginning didn't start out with mods because I didn't know how to do it yet, but I think like somewhere in the teens, I believe, I introduced a bunch of mods. It's not like check out these mods. It's like incorporating them just into my very light role play, let's play kind of thing. So I love the series. Check it out. You can start from the beginning. I don't know. You don't really have to start from the beginning. You can watch probably any episode and hopefully get some laughs out of it. But I'm working on bringing that back. I had so many mods installed that they were starting to conflict with one another, and I'm still like a total noob at trying to mod stuff. So my game crashes a lot, and that takes away from kind of the professionalism that I'm trying to bring on my YouTube stuff. So that's on hiatus for the moment. I have played it a handful of times in the last couple of weeks just for fun, and that's been great to go back to it. But as far as bringing it back to YouTube, I would love to, but I want to make sure it's not going to be crashing all the time, because that just makes for bad editing stuff, and I don't know, I don't like having that kind of stuff on my channel. From there, we did, with my brother and a friend of his, we did, or I should say, they started off, it was called, it was a Minecraft series where they would play adventure maps. It was called Slender and Ender, and one of them would wear a Slenderman skin, the other one would wear an Enderman skin. And they invited me along to play one of them, so we wanted to make it rhyme, and I'm a big Futurama nerd, so I did a Bender skin. So it's Slender and Ender with Bender, and we played an Minecraft adventure map called Wrath of the Fallen, which was a great map. It was like more story-focused, but has lots of combat and stuff. And it was just a lot of fun. I made a cool little intro for it. It was the first time I'd really done something like that, where I took clips from the series and put music to it and did that. And it was just a really good time. It was like 7 episodes, around like 15 minutes each. And that was just a lot of fun. I've played a handful of things with those guys. From there, when I started doing vlogs, is kind of where I started gaining subscribers a lot faster, because I was sitting around like 30 subscribers for a really long time, and then I hit 50, and I was just like at 50, like 52 or whatever for like a couple of months. And then once I started doing vlogs, once I got this webcam that my mom got me for Christmas one year, I guess last year, is really where my channel started to like take off. Obviously, take off is I'm using it generously. But I don't know, people connected with the stuff that I was talking about, because, you know, I'll do ones where I talk about video games, like this one, and I do other ones where I talk about more kind of life stuff and what I'm going through, and hopefully people can relate to that. And those videos especially people tend to enjoy. But my first vlog I did, which is kind of me talking about doing vlogs and what I kind of wanted to talk about and stuff going on the channel, and I got really good feedback from that. A lot of people that have like larger vlog channels with, you know, several thousand subscribers saw it and were like, hey, you know, like the video, you know, good luck on your vlogs and all that kind of stuff. So that was really cool to hear from that kind of support of, I'm trying out a new thing. It's kind of nerve-wracking to put my face on the internet, but people seem to like it. So check that out. It was my first vlog that I did, and it was longer, like this one is going to be, because I tend to ramble, and that's just kind of who I am. So either you like it or you don't. From there, when I started South Park, and that's still going, we have like 5 episodes left-ish to the end of the series. I'll link that playlist in the description as well. That is one that you'll probably want to start from the beginning. I tried to keep the episodes right around 20 minutes, and it's going to end up being like about 40 episodes. So it's still a good chunk of time for videos to watch. But, you know, there are a bunch of ones where we do random stuff, and weird things happen. Freaking Al Gore is the worst thing in that game. Oh, I hate Al Gore. But yeah, that's just a series that's more ongoing that I love. Probably, it's definitely my favorite game so far this year. Who knows if that'll be like that by the end, but yeah, that was just a really good series I'm having a lot of fun with, or I should say I had a lot of fun with because I finished it, but that'll be going on the next like 2 weeks, and then that'll wrap up. So check that out if you haven't. And then the last couple of weeks, videos just to check out in case you're brand new or you missed for some reason. I did a little video, I did a vlog video talking about the Destiny beta. And then right after that, I uploaded gameplay of the Destiny beta, some of the single-player stuff, strike missions, some co-op stuff, multiplayer, and just kind of talked about it after the fact of what I thought about it, a little bit of my concerns about the game, what I'm excited for about the game, and I'm pretty proud of that video, which is why it's making this list. But you should check that out if you're looking forward to the game. I'm planning on doing some sort of video content on it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do like a co-op let's play because my brother, who I will be playing with most of the time, his PVR to record his console gameplay doesn't work with PS4. because it's not HDMI compatible that way. So he won't be able to record it, and I wouldn't really want to do it and upload on my channel when he can't. So I'll probably just do like random multiplayer matches, and maybe if I do some random strike missions with random people, I might do that. But yeah, check out the Destiny video. I think I edited it together pretty well. It covers pretty much everything that was in the beta, and hopefully what's going to be in the game. So it was pretty neat. And then 2 weeks ago, my vlog 2 weeks ago, I did what are my favorite games of 2014 thus far. So we're a little over half of the way through the year, and lots of great games have come out. I haven't been able to play all of them, but there are also a ton of games coming out in the fall, as there always are. So I wanted to make a kind of catch-up video of stuff I've been playing, games that you should check out if you haven't already, and then looking forward to what games I think are going to come out that are going to be great. So like I said, South Park is my favorite game of the year so far. I talked about Destiny on there, games coming out, Far Cry 4, Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor, Dragon Age, I think, and then games that I have played like Transistor and Child of Light, stuff like that. So that's linked in the description as well. Check that video out. You'll probably hear about a game or two that you haven't played or is coming out that you should be looking forward to. And then last week, the final video I want to talk about, last week I did a spoiler-free review for Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel Studios' new movie. I'm a big comic book nerd. I wasn't super familiar with the Guardians, so it was cool to come in from that perspective that I didn't already know everything about them like I have with every other superhero movie. And I wanted to make a little video talking about it. I saw it a couple days after it had come out, so it was still early on in the process where a lot of people hadn't seen it. I wanted to keep it spoiler-free so you could watch it without having seen the movie and it wouldn't ruin anything. So check that out. If you have seen the movie or if you haven't, you can watch it either way. Just kind of hear my opinions. I'm a big opinion person. I like to talk about my opinions. I am learning how to do that in a better way so that it doesn't always sound like my opinion is the only opinion, unless I'm like doing it in a joking way. But that's kind of leading me into one other thing I want to talk about a little bit. I have a blog. If you haven't ever checked that out, it's been linked in all the descriptions of all my videos, along with my Twitter and something else. I do like 3 things. I don't remember. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah, my second channel where I do like random sketch videos and stuff. But anyway, my blog, I haven't been on there in a while. Since I really started the YouTube stuff, I stopped writing on my blog as frequently because I was getting that creative fulfillment and kind of like expressing myself and my opinions on YouTube instead of on paper on the internet. But I've been thinking about it the last couple of days. I miss doing that. I miss writing. So I'm going to get back into that. I'm going to write up probably later today. I'm not promising it, but I want to write up a full written review of Guardians. And then I have a bunch of ideas for lists of like my favorite X or X amount of things that you should X. I don't know. I have a bunch of ideas. I don't want to spoil any of them. But that's kind of what I did before. I did weekly reviews of stuff. I did like lists of my top 10 games of this year. I did a list of my top 50 PS3 games overall, which I'm pretty proud of. You should check that out. But yeah, so I'm going to be writing on my blog more. That'll be linked in the description going forwards. I'll talk about it if it's applicable to whatever I'm talking about in a video, because I kind of want to cross-pollinate those things if I can, because they both fill a similar purpose but with different perspectives, if that makes sense. So this video is already a lot longer. I wanted to make this one like 5 minutes, but yep, that's never going to happen. I'm never going to be able to do that. But last thing I want to talk about and show you, at the end of this video, I edited together yesterday like a channel outro with links to different series current that are going on with some cool music and do whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to up my professionalism game is what I'm trying to do. I want to have more intros for series. And then I want to have this channel outro that is a really easy way. It goes up and it shows you, videos that are going on right now, playlists, my most recent whatever. So that'll be at the end of this video. It's not going to be at the end of everything because it's a pain because I have to do annotations on all the things to link to other videos, and it takes like a lot of extra time. But I'll link it on here, probably do it on all my vlogs, little random one-off videos that I do. Maybe not so much on my like big let's plays like BioShock and South Park and stuff like that. But that's going to do it for today. 15 minutes. Oh boy. So thanks everyone for 100 subscribers. I started doing this thing because it was a fun way to be creative and kind of express myself, and it has blossomed into something where people that I don't know in real life actually enjoy my content, which is really, really cool. So thank you guys. If you have friends that like video games, like watching YouTube videos, tell them about me if you want. I'm not looking to make it famous on YouTube, but it feels good when people watch your videos, you know? When I log on, I upload a video, log on the next day, and it's got, 10, 15 views within a day. It makes me feel really good. It makes me feel like I did a good job on the video, I was entertaining, and my opinion was valid. So yeah, I'll keep doing it even if I'm not getting any views. I'm still going to upload because it's fun. But yeah, thanks everyone. We'll see you in the next video, and check out my cool outro. Peace!
We going.